Oi, the need to believe is exploited by everyone, especially in gurus and conmen and marketers. The need to believe something so desperately is something inherent to all of us human beings, you see. The need to believe is the reason why I appear unkept, unprofessional. Bro, I'm from Australia. If I wanted to get all these cameras and look cool and everything and look appear nice to you in suits and all of this beautiful attire and nice lighting and camera work, I could. And editing, I could. But then there's the danger that I may appear to you like I know something and you will believe in me. Some like somebody who believes in a cult or personality and follow them, you see. And then you'll attach to whatever that I am saying. This is very real. You can genuinely believe anything, delude yourself, and then communicate that delusion to many people, and they will believe it. This is the actual definition of influencer. An influencer means you can have 1,000 people watch your videos, and let's say 5% of that 1,000 does believe what you're saying. 5% of 1,000 would be what? 50. 50 can fill up a room. If 50 people believe whatever you are shilling, whatever depravement, derangement you are spewing, and they believe it passionately, just like you do, that's where it gets dangerous. You see, that's where radicalization happens. Sort of fundamentalist community then grows. We have to be kind of careful, man, in understanding that your need to believe. I think it was Frank Ocean in the song "We All Try," keeps saying that you gotta believe in something, some being, something. You must believe in. I'm just like, bro, does this guy know what he's saying? If you're saying that we gotta believe in something, the next generation come, then we tell them you gotta believe in something. What we're doing, we're creating a marketplace for conmens and gurus to thrive. I sound cynical every time I am saying these things, but it is I am just pointing something out. You see, people that will be born after I am long gone will tell many people to believe. And there's nothing I can do about that. My hope is that I shouldn't even hope. There is no hope. But someone will come across this and say, you know, I can kind of see how my belief in things could be exploited by the gurus, by anybody, that by conmen, by marketers. Maybe I should try and examine what it is that I believe. Maybe not even try and examine. See that it is your belief that makes you a prey to these people. If somebody come up to me and said Jehovah this, stop. The Lord, Jesus, stop. Stop. We are conducting an experiment with no. I'm not interested. I don't want to know because I don't really believe in many things, man. I don't believe in freedom of speech. I don't believe in liberation. I don't believe in rights. I don't believe in the justice system. I don't believe in anything. I don't believe that I am somehow a spiritual being having a human experience. I don't believe any of this. I don't believe that I am the Son of God. I am the one and only, the immovable force. All these beliefs do nothing for me but open me up to someone who wants to then come along and say, "Oh yes, but you are right. You see, you are incredible." And I go, "Yes, somebody who speaks my language. You are an Anunnaki. You was a king. We was kings." Not believing in anything leaves you in a way neutral to everything. Oh, what, you believe in this? Yeah, cool, man. I don't really like care if you do. I'm not gonna, get offended or get riled up that you believe in that. That's fine with me. But it also leaves you to balance ideas such as you might understand why terrorists think the way that they do, you see. Because you don't believe in X, it opens you up to see why. I don't know, man. But belief is so dangerous and it opens us to being exploited that I know that when a child is born, there is 100% chance that that kid, actually, maybe we should speak by percentage chances, that that kid will either become the guy who exploits people or the exploitee, the exploiter, the exploited. Who cares? Just don't believe something wholeheartedly. Because if I know you believe in something, or I can, in a way, abuse that. Your belief can be twisted. It can be then patted back to you. And these consmen believe that they are more intelligent than you, should I say. And so I appear crazy, unkept hair, everything, wearing the same hoodie, right? Because why would I trap you in something that I don't even believe in myself? The belief that there is something here to understand. There is nothing to understand here on this channel, nothing. This is for entertainment purposes only. But if I appeared well groomed, talking about some of these ideas, somebody will take me as a spiritual teacher. That's not a joke, bro. That's just how human minds work. And for that reason, I refuse to appear anything other than what I am. Because what's that saying? That the devil appear beautifully? All in suits, beautiful makeup and everything. Fine, fine, fine. The devil will appear to you as a fine, fine girl if that's what you're into. Mm. But I appear as a maniac because I want to, in a way, weed out the people that will think that there is some meaning to what it is that I'm saying and follow me, because it is belief that gets you to be exploited, nothing else. Nothing else. Your belief will be exploited even by a child that hasn't even been born if you still, right, have some sort of ideology. So if you think like our friend Frank Ocean in the song We All Try, I'll come along, study it, what it is that you believe, and just lay it up in front of you without challenging you, without anything. Anyways, I don't know. Belief is exploited. Belief is not necessary. Knowledge, well, not even knowledge, gnosis, as the Greeks say, is much better than belief. I once heard somebody said, look, there's two gladiators. One believes he's going to win. The other one knows he's going to win. Who will win? Baba. The one that knows will win, Baba. See papaya, see papaya. And not the one that believes. There's no unshaken belief, strong in my belief, have faith. All of this is... I don't want to fight with you, bro, but I hope you get to see how your beliefs makes you vulnerable. Don't believe in anything. But then that, it also would, someone could argue, is a belief. That not believing in something is a belief. But in this case, it is not a belief, because I'm also arguing that you don't have to, there's nothing you can do. Whether you are in this world expressing belief or not expressing it. Okay? It's just, this whole talk was redundant because that is just who you are. If you are going to believe, you will. If you don't, you don't. And so I don't even know why I made this video, because we're just wasting our time. There are believers, but I'm not a believer. Not in that way, like I don't believe. No, I'm just not a believer in many things. So it will be very hard for you to be somebody who sells me anything, because I'll just stare blankly at you, see that you have deluded yourself, and go about my way. To hell with all your belief. To hell, I say.